they are still trying to do a conflict resolution concerning a market land and a school. And they will mention that Presco even did an agreement with the school to be the secondary school for them. So, but what basically stood out in this particular video is the speech of a woman and the speech of the secretary. So, I'm going to focus predominantly on these two persons. After the the manager, the manager of managing director and state coordinator of Office of the Protection of Government Property, Eugene Okolose, gave his introductory remark and said the market of the thing, he doesn't want the case to drag too long because if you go to a refuse dump and you search too much inside the refuse dump, instead of picking up trash, you might end up picking snakes. And said, and then gave the woman the floor to talk. So the woman stood up by saying, "Say whatever happened in that community, let me say for 35 years now, I am the right place to tell you. As the wife of the late Onogi, I will tell you, and I love the truth. That is why I returned here. Ask them. I don't take nonsense. This Okagele, number one, is my husband. Number two, is my best friend." And the speaker was kind of shocked. Say, your husband's best friend is now saying yes, very very close friend. So there was a kind of mix up there when she said, "Number one is my husband, number two is my best friend." So, and the woman's husband is already late. So, that's why the speaker has to ask that, how will your husband be dead and you are the husband to the Okagili at the same time? Or did you remarry? So, that was when she now clarified that no, he's my husband best friend. But her grievance is that this Okagili has refused to speak and explain the situation of things, simply because he wants to remain or he wants to become the John Way or remain the Okagele as the case may be. So he said, then when my husband was alive, another John Way was Edi Osunde. That time the John Way want to bring him as Okagele, he never entered the John Way. That one is almost number three or number four. Then when they cut this market down, him no dey there. He never came to the picture. Only when they make me, if I sit down here and share tears. Say the person that's supposed to sit down, take care of us all. This man stand bury my husband as a person that follow my husband, both his brother and in the community. But he refuses, he kept quiet and let the community crumble because he want to do Odion way. And if God said that God to give you Odion way, no be human being. And I pray that he will not be a Moses that see the promised land and he will not enter. I pray he will not see, he did not, commotion erupted in the room. People rebuking the woman, and before she answered, they say, "No, I didn't say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, hey, madam. Those you won't try it. Your husband go tell I'm sorry. Blah 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 blah." So they told her to go and apologize to the John Will in question, and he went and he went to apologize to John Will. They didn't allow her to continue in initially. So after she apologized, she now came back and then continued her speech. So she went further by saying that so before they don't call this land, then when my husband died, they shared the money for three community. The Oroho where we did the same way we bring 3 million, the other community which secretary they say should bring 2.5, I was there. The other community where he won that side, Oroho tip and they share for them 3 million, they give Oroho tip. So the Oroho will come out from the market. If you want to follow me, I'll go and show you. They sell 4 plots for one professor Abolaho. He put him signboard there. At that time, buying the land when they take do better. For this, my husband to stand here say he said 12 land, he's not away. As at the time the Odion way when he worked with no Odion way, he never entered Odion way because after the burial of my husband, the Odion way when be Osundi, that man still live more than 2 years before he died. Before the only one bring down come as Okaigele in 2023. My husband died 2019, January 19. Then 2023, 9 then take make him Ogali, which means both the content of the land, both the selling of the land for burial, and both the market, the husband don't do all these things conclude before he come. Telling us that he sold 12 land, I don't know what when they sell am. Whether they reduce the burial, they redo the burial again without my notice, I don't know. So the speaker finally say, "Madam, I don't know to all these stories wey you dey talk na because say I don't hear everything they know, and I want to find out the matter. So that's basically her speech. In another video, I'm going to take you through the speech that the secretary gave in his own remark and focus more on the secondary school land.